So in this era of smartphones, tablets and such devices, you might think if you were blind or visually impaired that access to this sort of technology would be problematic, but in fact the opposite is true. And today I'm joined by my lovely sister Sue. Hello, Sue.
Hello, Phil.
Who's we're gonna try and show you how you can use this sort of technology if you are blind or visually impaired, and how it allows nowadays full access to all the benefits of smartphones and tablets. The first thing we're going to show is VoiceOver. VoiceOver is Apple's accessibility technology, which it brought into its iOS operating system, I think firstly about 4 or 5 years ago. There is something similar for Android called TalkBack, but I think that's actually currently less developed. Now, VoiceOver essentially allows all of the interface elements to be accessed through speech. So if you're navigating through the interface, then the speech software tells you where you are and what functions you're accessing. So first of all, we're going to just demonstrate that using the calendar
app. On the iPhone, and the calendar is just one of them. So currently on the home screen, I've got messages at the top left of the screen, which VoiceOver's just told me, and the next app to the right of that is the calendar app. So I'm going to open that, and then I want to find out what I'm doing, what's happening on the 28th of December. So I move to that date, and it tells me that I've got one event. VoiceOver tells me that, and if I open that, then it'll tell me what the event is. And it'll also tell you if you've got more than one entry on one day. It'll say that how many entries you've got, and you can read them all individually, just like that with VoiceOver.
The second device we're going to demonstrate is the Focus 40 Blue Braille display, which is a very recent technology, quite an expensive technology, that allows both input and output of the iPhone through Bluetooth via the display. So information is going into and out of the phone from this display unit, and so we're going to demonstrate that with showing a text message. Alright, so here's the Focus 40 Blue Braille. So can you just sort of give us a quick introduction and as to how this works? What does it have?
Basically what it has is it's an input and an output device. So you can, for example, read anything that you see on your iPhone screen or your iPad screen, because it works via Bluetooth with any device really. So you can navigate the screen and the pages of your device with this Braille display with various navigation keys that are on it. So in front of me now, I can navigate through the apps that I've got here, such as messages, calendar, clock, photos, etc. And then I can also move between the pages of the device by pressing a key at the left hand side of the display, which navigates me through the pages, page 2, page 3, page 4, etc.
Okay, so we can see all the Braille characters coming. I think there's 40 characters on the display here.
There are.
And so you can read the Braille, but you can also input into the device using the Brailing keys. Is that the correct term?
That's the correct term.
All right. So why don't you send me a text message to my phone? So my phone is set up alongside, as is Sue's phone. So we can see the icons moving as Sue's controlling the phone through the Braille. Okay, so we can see there that the messaging app has opened up, so you're navigating through and you send me a message, I think. All right.
Yeah.
Is that sent?
Just wait for it to send. Sometimes between the phone and the actual display, can be a bit of a lag because it's working via Bluetooth and obviously using quite a bit of power, but I've now sent that message.
Okay, there it is. Very good. So that's current technology for people who might be blind or visually impaired, and how they are able to get full access to all of their modern devices. If you want to learn more, you can get in touch with Sue here. Sue, what is your Twitter name?
Sue Morgan 1006.
Sue Morgan 1006 on Twitter. Thank you.